Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sash. If you are new here, don't forget to hit subscribe if you'd like to keep up with my weekly lifestyle videos. Now today's video is going to be directed at my moving to Canada sort of series. I know I've had a lot of great feedback on my previous videos. I'll leave a link to my playlist up there about moving to Vancouver, BC and all the pros, the cons, the ins and outs, and today's video is going to be specifically moving to Canada as a whole, what I did before I moved to Canada from Australia. All of those things I want to cover in a new series of videos as we're leading up to the new year, because with everything opening up, what better time to move overseas, because we're all allowed to now. So yeah, I hope this video helps some of you, because the best place to start to see if you are eligible for express entry is to do the CRS score. Okay guys, I'm gonna have my screen recording next to me here and I'm gonna talk you through exactly how you can get your CRS score to see how you are ranked to the other immigrants in the pool. At the moment, there are nearly 200,000 people in the pool. I mean, with everything going on in the world with the pandemic, it has pushed things a little bit back, but the sooner you get into the pool, the better, because it took me 2 years sort of pre-pandemic, within the pandemic. So yeah, the sooner you get in the pool, the better. So let's create a fake person and see how their score ranks against everyone else who's already in the candidate pool. Alrighty, so I just googled CRS and it's the first thing that comes up, because I obviously did this a lot and I was constantly checking it with different answers before I applied for my PR. So let's go on to this. So it is the Comprehensive Ranking System tool, skilled immigrants, so express entry. So yeah, so this tool will help you calculate your CRS score based on the answers you provide below. It is a point-based system that we use to assess and score your profile and rank it in the express entry pool. It's used to assess your skills, education, language ability, work experience, and other factors. So only use this tool, guys, if you have read through and seen if you are eligible for express entry, because otherwise it is not worth your time. So as we go down, we haven't made a profile yet, so we're just going to make up a person. Let's go. So what is your marital status? Like myself and this person, let's say that we're never married, we're single, ready to mingle. How old are you? Let's just say that we have finished university. We are 23 years old, because they do rank your age, which is interesting. Your level of education. If you have studied in Canada, that's a plus. If you've never been to Canada, like this person that we've created, let's just say no, but we are, you know, we've done a degree back in Australia. Let's just say we've done a bachelor's degree. So go down to select, go down to bachelor's degree, which is 3 or more years at a university or a college, I think, that you can't really see much else on here. Personally, I had 2 or more certificates or diplomas, which really helped my score. But for the sake of this, let's just say bachelor's degree. 4B, have you earned a Canadian degree? No, we've never been to Canada before. This is our first time looking at this website. We're not here, nothing to do with it. Okay, no. Let's go down to 5. Official languages. Canada's official languages are English and French. Who would have thought? Are your test results less than 2 years old? Yes. Let's just say yes, because this person has done the English test back in their home country. I think you can do it anywhere around the world, because my one that I did was CELPIP. So let's do this one. So CELPIP G at the time was on computer, and IELTS was the written one, and I believe that was harder, so that's why I chose CELPIP. I did this at the beginning of 2019. So let's just say this person who has just finished university in Australia has done CELPIP. You know, you're just getting a gauge of where you sit. And if you're an Aussie who's just finished university, let's just presume that your test scores are all really high. Again, you want to presume and hope that you're going to get between 10 and 12 for a native speaker. A score of like 8 or 9 for someone who with English as their second language is amazing. And even if you get a 7, don't stress, because you can get other points in other areas. So don't stress out if English is your second language, trust me. This is just a made up person, and I thought of Australia because I'm Australian. So let's just say this person was amazing at this test, got full marks. Do you have any other language? If you speak French, that is a big plus because you can get so many more points on your CRS score. But you know what? No, we have no idea about the French language. So number 6, work experience. In the last 10 years, how many years of skilled work experience in Canada do you have? None. Never been to Canada. So let's do none. Part 2 of this is in the last 10 years, how many total years of foreign skilled work experience do you have? Now, to find out if your job is skilled or not, there is a second step, which I will do in another video. I will link it up here if you want to jump from this video to that one afterwards, about NOC codes, NOC. So let's just say this Aussie university graduate has done a couple of years of skilled work as, what can they be? They can be an accountant. There we go. 2 years they've been an accountant for, sure. Do you have a certificate of qualification from a Canadian province, territory? No. Never been to Canada, so no. Additional points. So if you get a job offer in Canada, that is a whole different thing. You can go through, you can get a provincial nominee. If you are a tradesperson as well, there are different, like LMIA, there's different sections, but for the purpose of this experiment, we're gonna say no, because this is all just additional points. We haven't got a nomination, no. We don't have a spouse or anyone who lives in Canada, never been in, no cousins, no one in the distant fam. Calculate the score. So the score is out of 1200. We got a score for our age. The reason that they do this, they want as many single young people to move to Canada so they can meet a Canadian and have beautiful Canadian babies and boost the population and immigration. And yeah, it's kind of disgusting, but that's just how it is. They want you to stay here and populate. Let's go down. 416. Okay, that's not the best score, but if it makes you guys feel any better, my score when I first arrived here was 449 with my 2 degrees, and I had to get it quite high due to the ranking, which I'm going to show you guys right now. So yes, 416 isn't great, but there are so many things you can do while you're still in your home country before you come to Canada. Or on the other hand, if you come to Canada on a work visa, if you're part of the Commonwealth, like Australia, New Zealand, or the UK, then you can, work here for a year and that'll boost your points, which is what I did to get my points to 502, which got me way higher in the ranking system. Okay, so 416, let's see how we rank. Express entry round of invitations, that's what it's called. So I don't know what I Googled just then, but this website, the IRCC website, basically has everything that you are going to need to immigrate to Canada. Just putting it out there. It's gonna be the bane of your existence, but get to know it, because calling them, you can be on hold for 3 hours, and that's within Canada, so God help us all. Let's go down, round of invitation. The last candidates who were invited to get their permanent residency and apply was November 10th, so it is November 15th, so a few days ago. The lowest ranked candidate invited was 685. That's pretty high. So I believe they have so many people in the pool right now because of the pandemic and people not moving over here that they have a backlog of people to get through. Do not be disheartened. If you are in the pool, you can still get a visa and stay and remain until you get invited. Once you're in the pool, you can get a work permit, etc. So don't stress. At the moment, as of November 10, 2021, the lowest rank is 685. It's not great with the 416 that our made-up accountant has, but let's go down and I'll show you what I mean. So the most common section is between 401 to 450. There are, 351 to 400. There's 57,000 people in the pool right now. That's just to show you how competitive it is to move to Canada. And overall, yes, there is 186,000 people right now across the world in this pool waiting to get invited to apply. So don't be put off. The number was quite high when I did it, and it took 2 years and I got through, and my points were not very, very high. Like 502 was what I ended up getting. And if it's helpful, just do another degree, move here and study and work here, and then it will become easier. But just straight off the bat, 416, not bad, but you can make it better. That is where I'm gonna leave it for this video. Again, if you'd like to catch up with any of my other moving to Canada videos, I will link a playlist up here of my 5 and 5. Basically, I go through 5 tips or tricks or advice to move to Canada, and it's in 5 minutes. So it's a lot more snappy than this video. I hope this was helpful for some of you. I would, straight after this video, watch my next video on knock codes. But otherwise, thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Hit subscribe so you can keep up with all of my weekly lifestyle videos. And I hope you're having a lovely day or night wherever you are in the world. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.